if you can speak English and Arabic there, then you're fine to go with everything.
Mm,
Yeah,
awesome.
so here at the moment I just came out from like a realtor company. What do you call it? Brokerage? What do you call it?
A real estate company or a management company? Do they sell houses or?
Yeah, a real estate company. Yeah, they sell houses with and they do have like 7 or 8 realtors working there. So what they were searching for is someone that can handle the short-term rentals.
Oh, a manager. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah. Because they do get some opportunities to do that, but no one wants in that team because they are into the sell part. So
awesome.
I will get into meetings with the manager on Monday, and
Cool.
yeah, it looks like I will be the one.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Congratulations, bro.
man. Thank you. We will see because nothing is like 100% sure yet, but
Oh yeah,
it
but you're
looks
going up.
good. Yeah,
You're
man.
getting
And
up.
for that, I was like, oh, who can I call that can really like teach me to take it to the next level? And I was thinking of you.
Thank you. Yeah, bro.
Yeah. Because I haven't really understood everything because I do have a lot to do, so I don't have all time to watch YouTube and that. So can you explain a little bit of what you do now?
Of what I do now.
Yeah, like what do you prefer to do? Are you like into the management now, or the marketing, or are you helping like other like people like me and the other in the group to get more properties?
Oh yeah, totally. I guess that's what I'm doing now. I'm just trying to surround myself with like-minded people, trying to hustle and scale up. And yeah, I guess I'm trying to build a course in the next 2 weeks, a video series that people can
Okay,
learn online on how to do this. And
okay,
and then after that, myself, I will be applying, trying to scale up in New Zealand, develop some stuff I've been neglecting there. And then in
okay.
April, I am pretty keen to move to my next destination, kind of start traveling, be a bit more free again, start
Ah, yeah.
start
What is
visiting.
that destination? Is it planned?
Yeah,
What
bro,
destination?
exactly. That could be Dubai, that could be Spain
Ah,
or Asia.
oh, yeah. You're welcome, man. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I see. And with that group, are you going like with each student, or are you going with all together?
Oh yeah, preferably that's where how I'd like to have it is just a big group coaching thing, so just save a lot of
Okay.
time. Instead of doing, I mean, you
Yeah.
can do one-on-one, but ideally, or at least have that one-on-one shared to the group, like
Yeah,
this.
yeah. So a little bit like what Braydon are doing.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, yeah. Because he have the group also, like he's
Yeah.
teaching many students.
Well, oh yeah, totally. That's the whole idea around it,
Oh,
is having that audience, that reach. Um, but yeah, here Facebook is like a good free platform to do it instead of having to pay for ClickFunnels or any
oh,
of the
yeah.
other
I see.
ones.
So the plan is to do it here on Facebook.
I think so, yeah. And then maybe once I get inundated with people wanting to learn from me, then I maybe might
Yeah.
start trying to create a barrier of friction and charging them or something.
Yeah. Why not, man? You have the experience.
Yeah, so I mean, and I can just do it for free now until I get inundated with requests or something.
Yeah.
Just trying
The
it out.
only thing, like, what is a little bit unclear in my mind at the moment is like when we have talked, like the last time, I don't really understand, like, do like because for you to do that, then obviously you have to work more than 10 or 15 minutes a day.
Well, that's not working. I'm not getting money from it. Yeah. So I was going to say what I actually do now. to make money.
Ah,
I
okay.
would just check my availability calendar, you know, and
Oh,
message
okay. So
guests
this
like
will
when
not
they
be
book.
a work. This is not a work for you?
No,
Oh, okay. Yeah.
yeah. So
It
with
sounds so
Airbnb,
different from everyone. So yeah,
yeah,
I don't really understand why, but yeah, sounds
for
good to
Airbnb,
me.
I would just check my availabilities on each of my listings, maybe change some pricing if there's a vacancy, or you know, do something
Yeah,
around the
yeah,
pricing strategy
yeah,
depending
yeah.
on what the calendar's looking like. I just do that mainly daily. Check
Okay.
that. That's if I
Yeah,
want to make more money. You know, if I'm super lazy, like I do a lot, I
yeah.
don't I don't check that, and I don't make as much money. You know, and
Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
but that's okay. But yeah, if I want to make money, just hustle it more. And then other than that, I don't have to message my guests, but they really appreciate communication, and I get a much better review if I do communicate with them. So
Oh, yeah.
I
Yeah,
tag them
definitely.
if I feel like it as well. But I don't
Hmm?
have to do that either.
Yeah, yeah, I see. For because at the moment you do Airbnb only in New Zealand.
Yeah,
Okay.
and
And that,
I've
yeah,
seriously thought about doing it here, and I am on the fence about picking up some apartments or
here,
picking up
where
one
are
apartment
you? Where,
or
where,
maybe a
where?
hotel in Buenos Aires before I go.
Okay. Yeah.
Or if I did pick up a hotel, I could possibly just stay to look after that, get that going. But
Okay.
it's only the second commercial property I've ever really looked at kind of seriously. So,
Yeah.
you know, it's just kind of a bit of homework, but it could be okay. But
Hmm?
yeah, I think more ideally it's better to set up in a higher echelon, higher price bracket kind of thing with more margin in it, like you're kind
Yeah,
of
yeah.
doing, you know?
Yeah, 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 yeah. Because that's also like what I want to do in future.
And
So let's say when you teach your students, is the teaching about getting everything automated? Is that the goal?
yeah, totally.
Okay, and it's like how important is it to be in the place that where you have the homes or hotel rooms?
To be there.
Yeah, like to be in the place, and even if you're going to automate it, is that very important?
Well, as you say, kind of, well, like Brandon, he's like, you just do kind of to set it up. I think that's kind of a pretty good return on investment, you know, to make sure you're there to set it up. Otherwise, you got to employ some people like Airbnb automated guy
Yeah,
does. Like he's got some go getter kind of like you would for me, and he just
yeah.
runs everything in the background, you know, running around doing it all.
Yeah,
And
man.
he
So basically said if you're going to Dubai or Spain or wherever, you will be able to continue all of your work in New Zealand.
oh totally. I mean that's
Wow.
what gives me so much confidence to kind of has given me so much confidence since I've been away for nearly a year from New Zealand, been
Wow.
traveling,
Yeah,
you know, like I've always kind of thought like, no, I've got to be there, you know, like I have
yeah,
to clean it. Nobody can clean it good enough, you know? I Nobody can clean it better than me. It's not going to be good enough. I've got to, you know, but
oh,
it's bullshit. Or like that it's going to be hard to get somebody else, like, you know, like if I have somebody looking after it for me,
yeah.
if they leave, you know, like I'm fucked. But that is not the case at all. I've replaced my cleaners so many times, and I've never met them, and I've found
Oh,
really good
okay.
ones, and I've still never even talked to them. I haven't even taken the time to talk to them on video or call them
Wow.
like
Yeah, yeah,
voice like you,
yeah,
just by
yeah.
text, man. It's so easy, and I have such a line of people to be
Yeah.
able to choose
So
from. I can
so
put somebody else
if
there
we
tomorrow.
yeah, if we get a little closer in, like what do you use for site to get the cleaners so easily?
Facebook.
Ah, so like you write to people, just normal people?
No, so ideally the best thing to do I believe, to find a cleaner is to start up like a business Facebook page and
Yeah.
advertise on Facebook for a cleaner, like in job listings.
Okay, okay, I see. Because there is some other platforms as
Oh
I have
yeah,
been talking to Guesty, if you know about Guesty.
yeah, or properly,
Yeah,
which can
yeah,
help
Opera,
with.
yeah.
It can also, yeah. There's people on there that have you can find cleaners on there, but it's also good as a platform for like a checklist, as a platform to use for your cleaner to send
Yeah.
photo proof of it actually being cleaned properly into a
Yeah,
standard.
yeah, yeah. Because sometimes, like, I meet the clients and I tell them that I can use Guesty for you, and you just continue to find even more listings. And they are like, they think Guesty takes much on the commission side.
Yeah, absolutely, it does.
Yeah.
It's all cutting into it hard,
Is
bro.
it other than Guesty? You know that like you can easily do it, like they can manage everything for you.
Properly.
Ah, okay. So properly is the one you recommend.
Yeah, yep. Like it seems like
Yeah.
if you set it up good, it looks like it can work really well.
Okay.
Apart from, I just kind of, the way that, so yeah, if I'm going to scale up soon to 30, 50 properties, and I would
Yeah, yeah,
probably look at using that. At the moment,
yeah.
I just kind of take their word for it, or ask for a photo update every
Mm,
week. So, you
okay.
know, please send
Wow.
me 20 photos every week, just so there's a bit of
Yeah,
accountability. Otherwise, they
yeah.
just go for months without, you know. Um,
Okay. Yeah.
but I am also very aware that they do send photos. They don't necessarily take photos of bad stuff unless they have just arrived at the property.
Uh,
First started their
mm.
job. But if they've been cleaning the property for a while, they're not going to send you a photo of a dirty corner.
No.
But
Yeah.
but my favorite thing that I recommend for like return on time investment is
Yeah.
just asking the guest.
Like what they think. Yeah.
Yep, communicating with the guests, like totally, like
Do you communicating with the guest?
yeah, 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 and that's my
Okay.
main thing that I do. And you just set up pre-text templates, so it's just a copy
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
kind of thing.
Do
And
you think that is necessary to do? Because
oh
Guesty
fuck
offer
yeah,
that
bro,
as well.
fuck yeah. I was just talking to my mate before in Dubai. When I
Yeah.
scale up, I'll actually be hiring a virtual assistant to call the guests several
Oh.
times, like a week before the booking, a day before the booking, instead of sending
Oh.
messages, it's going to be phone calls, bro. It's going to
Yeah,
be
yeah.
real
Oh,
talk.
so why do you think that? Why is it so important?
Because that's what it's all about. I mean, some people think it's all about like the check-in process, but it's not about that. That's actually fucking annoying.
Yeah,
Meeting somebody to get the key and to having to drop off a key at a certain time. It's way better just to have a self check-in, self check-out.
mm,
And I think just to trust your
nice.
cleaner, like just make
Yeah,
sure your cleaner does a good job. Like don't try and skimp. It doesn't matter how long they take, just as long as it's a good job.
yeah,
And
yeah,
and
yeah,
just ask your guests, like tell your guests when after they've checked in, oh, I'm really want to earn your 5-star rating. Please, if there's any issues, tell me so I can make your stay more comfortable.
yeah,
And
yeah,
just
yeah,
saying that, even if the place is dirty, it's just about communicating, showing that you
yeah.
care. And
So,
I feel like
ask them about the 5-star review.
yeah, totally. Prime them for
Yeah.
the 5-star review right from the start. Totally.
Mm. Wow, wow. I see, I see. And what do you think about, let's say someone have like 100 listings and a lot of people writing to him or her. How do you get about that?
Employ
Like,
somebody full time. If they
okay.
are too busy, employ 2 people full time.
Okay, so employ someone in private and not like guesty or properly.
Fuck yeah. Take it in house,
Okay,
bro.
okay,
In house
yeah, yeah,
hard. for yourself, you can get yourself a nice little señorita girl, little señorita office girl. Get one or two of them, you know? That'd be
Yeah,
so
yeah, yeah.
sweet.
That was actually clever of you. I haven't thought about it because when like properly or guests speak, yeah, they really speak up what they have.
Yeah, no, you just get a little girl and train her up, bro, to be your front of house, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
And if you want to go cheaper than that, get virtual, you know? Pay somebody $4
Mm.
an hour that can speak English and they can still call people up on the phone, but having
Wow.
somebody in a little
Yeah.
office is pretty
Yeah,
cool.
so the new technique is to speak with them on the phone and not text.
Uh, yeah, totally.
Oh,
If I have 30, 50 rooms, I will be
yeah.
paying somebody to do that. Yes.
Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Interesting. Yeah, it's
And,
like
and you to
many new things I'm hearing at the moment.
Well, that's what it's about, bro. It's just about
Yeah.
personality, you know, being personable,
Yeah, man.
putting the customer
Yeah, yeah.
first, you know.
Okay, yeah. So basically, like you're going to Dubai or Spain for managing some new mansions or listings.
Yeah, or I was thinking about London or something, you know, try and get my
Hmm.
experience up before I
Yeah,
open
yeah.
up a hotel in Mars.
I see. Okay. So you want to open up a hotel as well? Wow.
Oh, that's my main thing. Like that's what I'm, you know,
Oh, wow.
I'd like to
Yeah.
own a hotel. Yeah,
Wow. Where
and
where will be? Where is the hot? Like where will the hotel be located?
oh, you know, my goal is to have one in London, Hong Kong,
Wow.
Dubai,
Oh,
New
yeah,
York.
yeah. Okay, chill out, man. Yeah, yeah. I do like that you have so big goals. So then you need to work a lot more, man.
Oh, totally. I'm starting, bro. I'm doing it. You know,
Yeah,
I've had quite a busy day already.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, yeah, yeah. I see. Because my first view of you was like, oh, he's very good at what he's doing, but he don't want to work a lot.
Yeah. 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 Totally. But I
Mm.
enjoy doing this right now. You know,
Yeah,
and I'm
yeah.
really keen to build up a team. You know,
Mm.
and I have a lot more confidence to not do it by myself now.
Wow. Yeah, yeah.
Uh,
So how do we go about like let's say I want to learn from like what you're doing and how to scale everything to automate everything. How do we go about it?
well, we're doing it right now. I don't do
Yeah,
whatever I
yeah,
can
yeah.
now.
But not just not that just this. So I mean like like one day if I can sit and really write down what you recommend for sites and all that.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, have a look for Facebook Barcelona job. So, well, not
Yeah,
even a
and because sometimes also like on Monday I do have a few meetings. So one of them is also with someone that have already like 150 listings here in
Oh, yeah, that's
Marbella.
what I say.
Yeah,
Yeah, bro.
and because I'm not yet, I'm not very good at like tell him what he's doing good and what he can do better. So like if I send you his profile on BNB Vestor, maybe you can send me like, okay,
Yeah, bro,
he should
totally.
get help to manage this and
Yeah,
all that.
I'll
So a
make a
little
YouTube
more
video.
like detail in information.
Yeah, I'll make a YouTube video for you, and
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah. I would
about
love that.
about his listings.
Okay, okay. That's very cool. So I will just send it to you later.
Cool. Send me his
Yeah.
profile, and I'll record the whole thing while I'm researching him.
Okay. Would you do any YouTube video about this call now?
Yeah, absolutely. I can edit it and
Okay.
I can send it to you. Well, yeah, no, it's going to be live in the group, and I'll download it and chuck it on the YouTube, and I can edit it.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Do it, man, and edit it, and I will also put it on my social media so you got some
Awesome.
more followers
Cool. Champion.
because you
Thank you, dude.
deserve it, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, yeah, you're welcome, man. Thank you for your tips, and I will just keep in touch with you. And
Yeah, bro.
tell me more, like when you're going to Spain or Dubai. I will be interested
Yeah,
to know
well,
more.
I've got a ticket to go home, so the 28th. So that will be
Yeah.
nice. Yeah,
Okay.
bro.
Yeah, yeah. Nice, bro. Okay. So yeah, take care of you and have a good day.
Yeah, you too. Touch base soon. Godspeed.
Okay. Bye,
Ciao.
bye.